Welcome everyone, welcome to a brand new Blue Dragon Gaming video with me, your host, Andrew. Right, this time around, we are doing a special new game. If anyone knows this map, you automatically get into our new subscriber section known as the Game Force. No, I didn't say Gay Force if anybody starts asking, it's the Game Force. The Game Force is what I'm going to name my elite YouTube subscribers. Automatically, if you subscribed and you've commented on a lot of videos, which I will be mentioning the ones who have me onto that list, you are part of the Game Force. Right. This game is called Vanguard. It's a brand new card game that's just coming to the UK. This is what they call Vanguard V or the standard Vanguard. Right, Vanguard V or standard Vanguard or just Vanguard is a game mostly played with is a card game which the whole point is that you have to get people to take 6 damage. Kind of like Pokemon, also kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, I will admit. Vanguard, basically, I'll tell you which each one of these are, and I'll tell you about these at the top. Basically, your Vanguard is the one on the V space. You'll put your first card on there. So if I take, and I will be going through this deck as well, which is the first trial deck, which I've already taken out and sleeved for this exact video. I have 2 decks. So if you want, I'll do 2. If you want me to, I'll do well, here you are. If you check out, well, when I find it in the channel, I will be putting it on it. So I'm going to make a coalition between us. Right. To start off with Vanguard, you need either to buy yourself a trial deck, or get a couple of packs, which I've done was buy the trial deck 2, Tokikawa, and this is Kagros, which are dragons. Inside you'll have 3 of these, which are which are imaginary gifts. These are imaginary gift force by the blue lining. There are 3 others, which is Force, Protect, Excel. Protect are green, which I'll show you now. Because I do run a Protect deck. Right. If you see, Protect are green. This is for my... Oh, that's Mega Colony. My Protect deck is green. That's for enough deck. Sorry. Alright. Oh, sorry. Right. So if I'm just going to do this for 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I will cut this out. Right. Right. So, you'll have 3 of these, which you put to one side of your game mat. Your opponent will not know what type of card you're running. Then you get the one card, which inside the card's deck is this card, which is Lizard Runner Ondokes. So you put him on the V spot. Now, in a normal game, you have to draw 5 cards. Now, that's my hand. So I had 5 cards, and if you notice, all of them have got different levels. So that was level 0. You have grade 0, grade 1, grade 2, and grade 3. That's an excellent hand for Vanguard. You need a grade 1, a grade 2, and a grade 3, and some grade 0s. If you look on top of this grade 0, it says Draw. This is a trigger card. Trigger cards, I got 2 of them there. Both of them are draw triggers. So if I wanted to, instead of me claiming those 2, I'll keep 1, I return the other 1. So it goes to the bottom of the deck, then I draw a new card. Which turns out to be a level 2, which is better than that one. So, okie dokie. So, my turn, and I draw. Right, I got a crit trigger. Crit triggers are different. Right, draw triggers, as it takes, you draw a new card. a crit trigger, like say now I ride right, with Vanguard you have two different ways of doing it. You got ride and call. So say I do this. I ride Dragon Knight Raiden, I can't say his name, onto the field. So that's a ride. And if I wanted to, I can put down ride 2, so that means I ride, I call. Right, a call will go onto the R1, which are called rear guard circles. Then you have a guard, so like say someone's trying to attack you, and for this one, I'll put the crit trigger up, which means I'll block the attack. You also draw for riding, so that means when I ride for there, I should have drawn, and which means I would have got a grade 3. So I'm going to do that and that again. After you protect, it goes to the drop zone, which is on that side of the field. You ride up every time it's your turn. You will. You always grade up 1 grade. 1 grade higher each turn. So on your second turn, you grade up to grade 2. On your third turn, you grade up grade 3. After that, you can ride up to as many as you want. So here, I'm going to ride up to my grade 3. Right. Each one of these cards have got a different one. That one says Twin Drive Force Marker. And if I put that one down, that one has Intercept. This one has Boost. This one also has Boost. There is a 4th grade, which is going to come out soon for these decks, which I don't know much about. 4th grades are normally like triple drive. Now, this one has the Force Marker, as I said. So that means you put one of these on him or another space. Like, I'm going to check it there. No, I'll put it underneath him. Now, he gains an extra 5. That means he gets an extra 10k. So that means he's now 23. So that means I swing at your Vanguard to my opponent. When I swing, he's got nothing to help him. So that means he's just him for 25 flat damage. Normally my opponent will block. But then I get to do this, which I go, right. Drive check. First check, no trigger. Second check, crit trigger. All effects of the Vanguard. Which then, he will get 30k and go through it depending on how much damage. Like say, if it's a 2 trigger attack block, I only attacked once. With him, I cannot. And then he goes, damage check. First one, draw trigger. He'll draw a card to his hand. Second check. Crit trigger. Effects to him. Effects to the Vanguard. Right. Now. Units from my turn. I draw. Right. Any cards you get with this shield symbol are perfect guard. So let me show you. So, like, say it's my opponent's turn now, and he's attacking me again at my Vanguard. So that means I'll sacrifice my grade 1 and put those two together, which makes a perfect guard. With a protect deck, you just put the card down and then sacrifice a card to the drop zone, which means you all might have you got a complete guard. Then I'll do this. I attack the Vanguard. He'll draw trigger, so draw 1 card. Second trigger, no trigger. They get into my hand. So, right, because it's my turn, he can't attack. So, right, my opponent's turn. I'll take the damage. 1 check, 2 check. No, I'm at 4 damage on this, as you see below. Now, if you get up to 6 damage, you fail. So, this is my turn. So, I'll take it. So, I would go, Okay. Did I go? Yeah, no. Put him there. Put that there. So, like, say, protect with that. So, what I had. Right. So, I would play him. And I would play him. then I will ride my Vanguard. Now, because I raided him, there's another force mark, and I choose where I want. So I'm going to put on this, which means he gets an extra 20k. Alright. When he's out in the field, I can counter blast one by turning that over. Or you got soul blast, which means you take out your Vanguard. And now I can retire one of his rear guards, which are these, to the grave. But now, because he's changed up to an extra 5k, so that means he's on 25, he now gets an extra 5k, which means he becomes out 2. 5 at 8, if you work that out, is... He's now 14k. 13k. So you put 13 plus 23, which makes 36. Now, if your opponent has a perfect guard, he'll block. But normally, you still get this. You get drive trigger, heal trigger, which puts 1 damage to your zone. Oh, I just did that wrong. Heal, second check. No trigger. So, if you notice, my hand keeps on plumping up. My field's still like that. And then I can go like this next turn, which I can then add 1 like that. Reset all those, go draw a new card. I should take him, put him back. Swing, swing. Bang, bang. Swing, swing. Drive check. Crit trigger, second check. Crit trigger. So that makes it 50. That makes it 15k. Which now means my opponent's now dead and takes 3 wounds. By then he would be defeated. That's such a good ride, actually. Taking it. Right. With Vanguard, you always keep your main card out of your deck. Before each battle, you should get yourself to shuffle it and your opponent. Good way to shuffle is to take half a deck, using 2 hands, rub them together, so that means they shuffle in by themselves, and just give it a bit tap on the top, and do that like a couple of times. Always sleeve them. I will admit, always sleeve. And so, yeah, that's basically Vanguard. Like I said, it's kind of like Pokemon, because you get to take 6 damage and you're dead, but then it's like run out of life. Then like all card effects on the cards is kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. There are no spells, no traps. That means you don't have much more to collect. When you get these decks are uncompleted. These are trial decks. A good way to start off your collection, you need to buy a binder. I will admit, you will need to get these. As you see here, I've got a lot more, because this is Cargros, which is the dragon deck that I've just shown you. Cargros are basically all dragons, if you like those. Trial deck 1, which is Raw Paladins, which are these guys. With the main guy be here. This is my house one, which I've got, is Buster Blade. He sounds like Buster Blade from Yu-Gi-Oh! But Buster Blade, his name is. He is a 2. He's a grade 2 intercepting monster with a defense value of 500. So he's not that good, but his ability is excellent when you get to ride him up. Or by his main master. You have Oracle Think Tank, which is used by the only major girl in the series. By the way, you can look this up on YouTube. It's on Vanguard. The YouTube channel's called. And they've got an awesome thing. You can see up to episode 40 at the moment. Which is quite good. I've actually been watching them. They've actually come in really easy to actually learn. This is Nova Grappler, which are robots. In other words, big, huge, hunky machines. So in other words, as everybody calls them, Transformers. Then you have Mega Colony, the deck that I play. Mega Colony is a bug type deck, which is basically all evil. Yeah, honestly, this is all evil. Best cards out them all is Stag Beetle Hercules. It was really hard to get, I will admit. Then you have Spike Brothers, which are American football players. Dinosaurs, which like eating each other to get themselves more powerful. You have Aqua Force, then it comes straight after. Aqua Force is one of the most powerful cards in the set of this new set that's just come out. Because what's out? These two. So anything to Nova Grappler is Team Q4. Unite Team Q4. These ones are of Destruction Roar. And these ones are from Champions of the Asia Circuit. The packs are called. You have got, this is Aqua Force. Then you have Gablu, whatever they're known as. Gable, yeah. And Dimension Police, whenever it's Power Rangers. So these are the other ones. As you see, we got another one of these drawing one cards with the signature, which means the high rarity. So this is Force, Protect, Excel. That's the other one, which is yellow. And these are my double I's. So, yeah. Right, this month's giveaway is going to be a mix for this UK thing. The closing date is August the 22nd. No, September the 22nd. For the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament, it's coming up. I will be teaching all the boys late in my area. For the World one, I need to get more subscribers before I can do it out of UK one. So please tell your friends and family, if you're not from the UK, to please link and subscribe to Blue Dragon Gaming to get more of these awesome videos and for us to spread across the world. If you want to become a part of the Game Force, please like and subscribe. And please leave some comments on like 5 or 10 videos and you might be decided for the Game Force. The first one of each area will be named Game Force Manager of your country. So please enter in and please keep on gaming.